of our other friends who we've lost, I think probably for almost all of us.
One day I'll have insurance and it'll be great. How's it going?
Bill and Kyle and Charlie were kind of key, at least one or all of them, to our Occupy experience.
They were pillars in our community.
They really were, and like people who we stayed with afterwards and who have been important to us all, important enough that we're here, and some of us were pretty far away, so that's kind of a huge thing. But also we have lost other people, and if people want to remember some of them also, that would be terrific. This is an exclusionary moment. It's just, so I know we're tired of hearing my voice, but if there's anybody else who feels like they want to share a story about anybody or a memory, that would be awesome. And we can totally
help to share.
Yeah.
It's like wearing dress blues, so he had I think honestly convinced himself that he fought in Iraq. And these cops came up and they tapped me on the shoulder. They're like, and I feel bad saying this now, but fuck. They're like, he wouldn't have minded anyway. They're like, is he with you? I'm like, well, he's my friend, but you can arrest him if you want to. Fuck it. I had been done being the babysitter that day. Yeah, this is...
He was like yelling at you.
Yeah. Where we went, Charlie was always the one carrying these signs, even after I moved to the Peace House. Charlie still had these fucking signs after 3 months later until they got absolutely destroyed by the rain. That's some solidarity right there. And he slept for that Bank of America. He passed away last year as well, so I thought this would be a good time to bring it up. But one night, me and Charlie and James are hanging out in I don't know which incarnation of the info tent it was, but obviously we're awake all night. We're trying to keep warm, so we're pretty blitzed. And Charlie is like, I want to play Scrabble. So I'm like, all right. So Charlie, I don't know if any of you guys know this, but he has a degree in English.
Yeah.
Right? James was a champion of playing Scrabble. He won tournaments. I went to college for writing. I'm pretty good at Scrabble. And me and Charlie and James are drunk as fuck playing Scrabble for a good hour. And I never would have believed this, but Charlie beat both me and James, and not by a little bit, by 100 points. And it would just look amazing. And he was like, yeah, fuck it, want to do it again, it was just amazing. He wasn't a gloater or anything. He was just yeah. And I also wanted to tell a really quick thing about Kyle. One, that me, Michael, a bunch of us lived together at the Peace House, and he'd visit sometimes, and he came one time, and just Occupy, cigarettes are gold at the Peace House. And he came to visit one time, and he had a pack of cigarettes. He's like, I'm gonna hide cigarettes all around the house, okay? He said he had 10 cigarettes. We had found 9 of them over a couple of years. It took years, okay? I did not find that last cigarette until this past fucking March. It had been I think 2 years. So it was just a really good, and we didn't find it until we were moving this year. I found it I don't know, above our fridge in this cabinet no one ever goes in, behind some really gross Crisco that I think had been there for years. Yeah. And Bill was also one of our roommates. And Bill was amazing. Oh my god, he used to walk around in this onesie all day. It was fucking amazing. If anybody, if anybody ever stole food, it was obviously it wasn't me. I don't eat your food. I don't give a shit about your gluten intolerance. Fuck you. And, so, every, he moved away, and then, but every once in a while he'd come visit. And Bill wouldn't tell us he was visiting, really. We would just get a package in the mail, a huge Walmart box of, toilet paper, creamer, coffee, and sugar. And that's how you knew Bill was going to be back to visit, He was amazing. He always was the person to tell you get over your shit, You go through some shit I don't give a fuck. You need to be a strong person. You need to this is life. You'll get over it, And I know this sounds kind of harsh right now, and maybe I don't know if this is the best thing to say, but I remember every time he used to come back and visit, he'd be like, yeah, you guys haven't killed me yet. It's still here, And yeah, oh my God, Bill, everybody.
He found himself and found his calling in life, and he realized that he had to come down to DC because he really wanted to change the world, and Kyle doesn't do anything half-assed. Kyle does everything that he had in his power to the fullest all the way. Whether it was protesting, whether it was being a botanist, whether it was becoming a mechanic so he could help support and pay for the love of his life, Saucy, Tracy. He stood by Tracy while she had cancer. He stuck by her through all of her trials. He helped her out. He stuck with her to the fullest. Saucy, I think, is better today because of all the love and support that Kyle had for her. Tracy's a strong woman, but Kyle, I think, really made that happen. I think the healing process really was affected by Kyle's positivity and his love and his compassion and his passion. He played Dance Dance Revolution. I think he was like 4th in the world. All right, it's just somebody who just takes it and pushes it to the absolute limits, you know. Sometimes he might have drank a little bit too much. He pushed that to the limit sometimes. And when he realized that, he started going to AA meetings. And he started really influencing and inspiring a lot of people who were going to these meetings with his energy that he had, whether it was protesting, whether it was, you know, driving back and forth from Baltimore to DC, you know, no matter what it was, doing stencils, you know, just having a good time. He did it all the way. He lived life fast and great, and he inspired all of these people throughout his existence. In just a short time in DC, I mean, it's like everybody knows Kyle, everybody loves Kyle, everybody knows his energy. It's imprinted in us. So you have that for everyone who has passed that we all love and cared about. And so we all have that love and that energy that we all have for our friends that we shared with them. We're carrying that on. So it's a beautiful thing. And I thank everyone for coming out here today because, you know, this is what it's all about. At the end of the day, this is what it's all about. So Kyle loved you guys, and I love Kyle.
2, 3, 4.
Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! This movement gets to your heart! Oi! Oi! Oi!
Oh my God, you made it!
Yeah.
Everybody.
Block. Block. No. Block. Block.
We come to Cox. No night would be complete without police.
I want to be reimbursed for my air mattress. My air mattress needs to be reimbursed.